Welcome back, Galactic Survivalists. Today's just about that grind. Going out, finding resources, building all the basic things we need to make a semi-functional operational base. We have survived through night 2 and only died one time. At least it's only once. Well, we found our base. It seems to be a trick that I always put in every starting POI. You gotta go to N and you gotta show airtight blocks. And there's always one or two blocks that aren't airtight. You gotta remove those just in case some radiation fog comes in and you end up losing your garden. Salvagement. These seem to be okay because they're backed up by green. That one's backed up by green. There's our trick right there. We need to put a block in there to make this place airtight. And I think once I do that, it will make this base airtight so I can start growing a garden. Right now I gotta go out and gather some resources and I want to build a refrigerator, can store my food, and a generator and a fuel container so I can start making biofuel and get this base up and running. It goes to figure, almost every time I play this game, I can't find a resource, can't find a resource, can't find a resource, and then as soon as I find one rock source of it, all of a sudden the rocks start appearing everywhere. Just going out and exploring, I've already found over 19 more iron ore. Alright, well, here we are, building everything I need to build for a basic base setup. Got my shotgun being built so I can defend myself better, some ammunition. That Robinson Crusoe says build a motorbike, so I'm building one of those. Also a fuel tank, a small generator, a fridge, and a salami. This way I can preserve my food. I need to make some biofuel too. Keep my base powered up till I find some promethium. You can hold shift to make 10, or you can hold control and it makes 50 to 100 of the item, depends on what it is. It looks to me that with the Alpha 10.5 experimental, it took away a lot of the grief range. Like I'm able to cut down trees so much closer to my base than I could in 10.8 Word. I like that. I hated, having to go self-route just to pick up a different tree. Oh, no, see there it goes. And I'm that close to my base. My goodness, I could not believe this. I was just simply trying to drill out of my iron mine. So I dug straight down. From here, it's not that far to go get up. Can't quite get out because I don't have a jetpack. To get out this way, holy crap, look how long this tunnel had to freaking be. Ridiculous, man. Alright, so I did turn on high effect temperature. And I am too cold. Isn't that exciting? There's my base. Fortunately, I have a base, so I'll be safe inside that base. I won't freeze to death. Probably should have got a flashlight. It's so dark right now. I want to go to sleep to speed things up, but I need the biofuel I'm making, and if I go to sleep, I'll lose a big chunk of my food, so I guess we wait. And it looks like our base ran out of power. That's okay. While I was out mining, all the stuff that I wanted to be built was built. So now I can put in a refrigerator. Also, you can right click and you can make different types of refrigerators if you want. Fridge 1, 2, and 3. I'll just stick with that. I like 3 better, honestly. So I'm going to make fridge 3. Put my food in here, which is nice. That way it won't go bad. We also need a fuel tank. I think I'll build that outside. Power's going on and off because the solar powers are still working a very, very tiny bit, but not enough to really help me that much. I want a generator. That looks like a good place for a generator. Generator, you want to keep 1 or 2 tiles away from your base, because if you don't, it produces a bunch of heat and it produces some radiation. And if you're standing close to your generator, you can actually overheat. I put our generator right here. Home changes this angle. You also can push insert and it changes which direction it's going to move in. But that looks good for me, so we're going to put that there. And then I think fuel tanks do cause a tiny bit of radiation, but I'm not too concerned about it. I can actually put that inside my base. Maybe over in the corner or something like that. That looks like a good place for it. And now I can access that. Take my one biofuel. And then should keep the lights on. It's not very much power right now. I have 15 minutes of power. But at least we have a little bit of power. Turn on our lights so we can actually see what's going on. That's not too much. 14 minutes of power with the lights on. See if anyone that biofuel is done. I'm definitely going to take the biofuel that's done and all the food in here and put it in my fridge so it doesn't go bad tonight, because I'm getting pretty close to it all going bad. What else is in here that we need? Yeah, the meat. Stones can stay. All that can stay. That will go with this. We have two more biofuel. Not a whole lot of power, but should hopefully be enough to keep us powered throughout the night. Then I can sleep and all the biofuel I need will be done. I had no idea how painfully slow production process is. It's taken me a day and a half, and I got maybe 15, 20 at the most the biofuel. So I decided it'd be wise to build another constructor, and so I can make things quicker. So I can get a small constructor inside my base, which we'll be done here shortly. Well, we got a miner base up and running. It's not very impressive, but we do have a fuel tank. We have a fridge, so our fridge won't run out of food. Also have a generator on the back. And pretty soon I'll be able to make this thing airtight. And then I'll be able to plant at least a few crops. Seems like a stopping point as any. When I come back, I'll just keep on going through the Robinson protocol. Next thing I think after this is to build an HV. I might try that. I don't have any good HVs that work well with weight restrictions are in place. So, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. And click on the bell notification if you want to be notified when I release a new video. And of course, questions and comments are always welcome. Until next time, keep surviving.